time to start looking for the top altcoins is right now, not later, not in a few weeks, not in a few months. Why? Because we're currently at phase 1 of the crypto bull run cycle where Ethereum is pumping, altcoins are bleeding, Ethereum is bleeding, everything is bleeding, while Bitcoin is the only one pumping. But while this is happening, this is the best opportunity to buy into some solid altcoins which have some huge potential when Bitcoin starts to consolidate, once Ethereum starts to consolidate, and once the altcoin season starts. So before it does, make sure to find your top runners, which we'll be exploring right here in this video. And if you don't have any, well then come take a look at some of the runners that I do believe have a lot of potential with me. So let's not waste any more of your precious time and get straight into the video. So here we are on the first crypto altcoin, which I do believe has a lot of potential in the crypto space, which is Cubitics. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but it doesn't really matter. The utility behind this coin is crazy. The world's first layer 1 web-free aggregated ecosystem that unites leading blockchains including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and more. So basically this project is merging everything into one single thing. It's literally redefining blockchain technology as it's writing here. They aim to build a highly efficient, self-sustaining ecosystem designed to effortlessly manage a large number of transactions. Currently, they are not live yet. They are currently in the pre-sale phase, raising money for the project, but it's basically a crypto powerhouse tool. You basically get the concept. If you want to join their pre-sale, it's right here. You click this button. I'll have it linked down below in my description, and you can see that they have already raised $70 million. But this is very, very early still for you guys. You are basically getting a VC price on a coin that has crazy utility. I mean, please try to understand it. The utility is unique, the utility is useful, and it's basically what we all need in the crypto space, which is making up for the perfect altcoin. So the current price for one tick is 25 USD, and you can see again that they have raised 17 million, and the price is going to be increasing 10% on the next phase. So again, as with all of the pre-sales, the earlier you buy, the better of a price you're getting into. This is currently the phase 34, and we have 26,000 holders. So you can buy with card, you can buy with crypto. Basically choose your cryptocurrency or card and choose the amount of ticks you want to buy. So for example, we want 1,000 ticks. We can enter it right here and we can see how much Ethereum we're going to be needing to spend. But very, very solid project, still in pre-sale. Very, very nice opportunity to get in right now. Make sure you do your own research on this project because it's amazing in my own opinion. But anyways, moving on to our next project, we have Helium. Hint, I'm sure you have heard of this one before. It's currently sitting at $700 million in market cap, and as you can see, the price dropped crazy significantly, right? We're still up thousands of percent from when it launched, but if we take a look at the chart right here, we have declined from a market cap of $4.8 billion to a merely $700 million market cap. So this might look scary, but Helium is a very, very strong project. It's basically a decentralized wireless network. If you don't know what it is, basically it's a wireless protocol for long reach, low power communication. Basically they have miners which you can set up in your home, connect into your outlet, and they will mine Helium for you. HNT right here, this coin right here. You can mine this coin right here using their miner, which is very, very easy to set up. And once it's plugged in, you will receive NNT in rewards, which you can sell. So basically like Bitcoin concept, but the miners are very, very accessible, very, very cheap, and very easy to use. So once the miners are active, they basically share a whole network, right? Which people can use for communication, which is an amazing concept because you are literally providing communication while earning money for yourself. So this concept is very, very nice. I do believe that this coin is going to be coming back because the utility is definitely undervalued, and the whole hype of ANT, of course the rewards are lower than you're getting with meme coins or any stupid crazy DeFi trends going out there where the rewards are huge, where the returns are huge. The rewards are of course fair, but they're not crazy, right? You gotta lower your expectations for this one. And people want crazy. But once the hype dies out around those crazy risk trends like meme coins, I do believe that passive income earning streams like Helium are going to be coming back into the markets, and the price for this is definitely going to be coming back too. So this is definitely a solid pick in my own opinion. Next is ONOT. So we're basically looking at a project that is bridging TradeFi and DeFi. It's currently sitting at $3 billion in market cap, and the price chart definitely looks kind of solid, right? It has launched a year ago and it is performing quite well. It's listed on all of the major exchanges, and if we take a look at their website, we can get to know a project a little more. So its mission is to usher the new era of financial inclusivity and market efficiency for on-chain institutional grade financial products and services. Very, very complicated terms, but basically what it does is it literally connects traditional finance with decentralized finance. Very, very simple. It's offering tokenized securities and other financial instruments, and the highlight of ONOT is that its potential to bring institutional capital and real-world assets into the DeFi space. So basically they act as a bridge, and their utility is definitely very, very useful in the crypto world. So I do believe that it is a solid altcoin which should be pumping very, very soon once the altcoin season starts. Last but not least, we have the all well-known Monero. We can see that the price chart is holding up very, very well for this altcoin. It has been existing for years and years, and it has not died out yet. It is showing that the utility it is providing is amazing, that it definitely still has a use case in the crypto world, and I do believe that with more people coming into the crypto space, the utility for Monero will be much more well recognized and much well more used. What it is basically doing, it's literally a blockchain created to hide your transactions, right? To make your transactions private. They basically provide you with untraceable transactions. The cryptographic techniques used by Monero, they ensure transaction privacy. So if you're using Monero and you're sending it to in our wallet, the transaction will not be tracked like you can do when you're sending Ethereum to someone, right? You can just go on the blockchain and find out who it was sent to, from who it was sent out, the amount, everything else. It is basically very, very much trackable. But with Monero, it isn't. It's all private, which is very crazy. Of course, it is literally defying the whole blockchain purpose, but some people want to stay private, of course, and if they do, it's their own choice, and they can use Monero, which is why I do believe that this altcoin is very, very solid, because it will always have a utility for someone, right? Nobody in the world will not want to not be private, right? That's the point I'm trying to get across, and the price is definitely solid. We still have not broken through the all-time highs of Monero after all of these years, and I do believe that this crypto bull run will be the moment once we break through. And once we break through, I do believe that we're going to be seeing Monero sitting at least $1,000 per coin. So a very, very solid and a very, very safe pick in my own opinion. So with this being said, that's about it for the 4 top crypto altcoins. Let me know what you think about these ones down below in the comments. Let me know if you like these picks. Let me know if you own any of them, and let me know if you're going to be investing in any of them. I personally believe that they are very solid and very safe performers. Of course, there are more risk with some, like Cubitics, right? Because it's still a pre-sale and it's still sitting at $70 million compared to Monero sitting at $6 billion. The price range is crazy, but of course there's more potential with one than another, right? But again, let me know if you enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll make sure to catch you in the next one.